I'm interested in this one. As I mentioned, I've seen Broncos sort of lose a lot of momentum recently over the last few weeks, and I think it'll continue in this game. I think Parramatta just seem to be they're not getting a whole heap better, but they're at least held where they've been for the last 6 weeks. Whereas the Broncos have sort of gone backwards quite a bit. I've seen Cobbo out. I think it's a big out, even though they're saying he's fatigued and he needs a rest. So whatever that
Mm.
means with 2 rounds of footy to go. But I can see Parramatta. I think Brisbane will be up for it, and obviously their season is sort of on the line, so they're going to come out pretty hard at the start of this game. But I think the Eels will just outlast them, and I think they may even put a few points on at the back end of this game to win by somewhere around 14 to 18 points. And obviously, if that happens, your man of the match should look and went Dylan Brown last week. I think I'll go the other side this week with Moses and the Papali'i combination for Moses to just get man of the match, and I'll go with Wonga Blake to score the first try. But wouldn't I'll be having some money on Papali'i to
You
to
took the
score a
word.
try at some point.
You stole my Waka Blake there, so I'll think of something different as I
Yeah.
waffle on. I agree. I think the fuel gauge is empty for Brisbane. I don't think it'll be through lack of effort or anything, but I just think they're petering out now, and it's concerning when there's a sudden random resting. You don't know how the others are travelling. I suppose he's only young and he's had a long year, but does take some flair out of the back. Even though Jordan Pereira I think is a fine first grade winger, but
Absolutely.
I agree. I think the back end of this could really open up for Parramatta, particularly as well missing Carrigan. He was the bully last time when they put the points on it at Bankwest there, or wherever it's called these days, Combank. So I think the forwards here might just win this wrestle with a tighter and younger, older forward pack, I should say. I'm going to go man of the match, Sean Lane, because I'm just sick of tipping all the other forwards, and he's been in a rich vein of form. And at first try, I was keen on Waka Blake, as were you. But we'll go with let's make it the double. I'm all Sean Lane up today, so we'll go with Sean
Double
Lane
fuel.
for
Good.
both for the daily double there.